My name is Sarah, and I want to be a teacher when I grow up.
I'm Danielle Templeton, and I want to be an elementary school teacher. My sophomore year in my English class, I was assigned an independent study, and I chose to do kindergarten teaching.
I think in early elementary, I had thoughts of just knowing I wanted to be a teacher. During high school, I participated in the cadet teaching program. My name is Haley Eel, and I am a teacher at Cedar Heights Elementary in Cedar Falls.
At Cedar Falls Schools, we prepare future teachers and other 21st century professionals through our commitment to excellence, high expectations, and strong community partnerships.
We are very excited about the partnerships that we have in place with our businesses, our industries. University of Northern Iowa, located right here in Cedar Falls, as well as with Hawkeye Community College. Our opportunities that we have with technology and technology enhancement, with STEM focus and STEM opportunities for students pre-K through 12 is unlimited to allow those students to be creative in their thinking, to have hands-on opportunities, to be able to go out and explore multiple career fields with those partnerships we have in place.
Well, we just had a recent company from the Netherlands that this is their first location in the whole United States, and they chose the Midwest and they chose Cedar Falls after looking at other locations. He said he had 2 small children, he valued education, so he checked out the education system here, and that's one of the big reasons he came. He wanted to live here and he wanted his kids to go to school here.
And Cedar Falls Schools had just a wonderful wealth of opportunities and wonderful teachers and really high marks in everything. So it was a wonderful choice for us. It was our main goal, even over which house we were going to pick.
Another reason why it was Cedar Falls came to the top of our list was all the opportunities that our kids could have. I wanted my children to be able to make some choices, but try a little bit of everything to find out what their passion was. I felt like in a big school they might not get the opportunity to do all those things, but Cedar Falls does an amazing way of making sure that they can engage all their kids in activities.
A few of the many achievements include 2 Blue Ribbon Schools, First in the Nation Education Award, Breaking Barriers to Learning and Teaching Award, named as a top Iowa and National High School, and on the AP District Honor Roll. PLC, or Professional Learning Community. It's an ongoing process where our educators work collaboratively, focusing on 4 guiding questions. What do we want our students to learn? How will we measure learning? What will we do if they haven't learned?
And then the 4th question is, what will we do when kids already know these essential skills and concepts? We're constantly probing to see what they know and can do compared to the end goal. And so if they're not quite there, we need a little bit of extra time. So within the day, we have that.
So if kids are understanding the basic concepts, we give them a chance to enrich themselves and dig deeper, getting kids motivated and engaged. And from my perspective, the professional learning communities, the after-school program, the Tiger Time enrichment and intervention is accomplishing that for us.
I think if people understood how Cedar Falls puts so much thought into what they do for all students, for instance, they changed the scheduling and added a period and did that to incorporate support time.
Another way learning is enhanced is through our partnership with teacher education programs, bringing university students into our classrooms.
At the university, they're learning current methodologies in teaching, and they're able to apply that, and they come to the classroom with those abilities. In some cases, they're learning from the teachers here, and it's this give and take that I think benefits the classroom students very much.
You see those aha moments, and you're like, the UNI student gets extremely excited when they know that the child has made a breakthrough, or they've, wow, I didn't know that before, or they step up and do something that you never would have expected them to do on their own.
Our schools enjoy strong parent, community, and corporate support through technology and instructional donations, farm-to-school, salsa gardens, STEM expertise, and even a student-run credit union. Through character counts and Leader in Me, students learn what it takes to become caring, responsible citizens and to live the 7 habits of highly effective people.
They know those habits so well, and they know what it looks like, they know what it sounds like. They're able to make goals and look at whether they achieved their goal or not, and then reflect on what they did well, what they could improve upon, how they could make a better goal next time.
People are being proactive, like getting first things first done, like in the classroom. They're not goofing around. They're getting what they need to do done.
It really, really will benefit our community in the long run as far as the soft habits that, or the soft skills that we want students to have. The speaking, the listening, the leading, the collaborative nature of the work world anymore.
Cedar Falls schools are uniquely structured with junior high starting in 7th grade and continuing through 9th grade.
The research was like 70% were ready, 30% weren't, or something to that effect. And I thought, wow, that's a large number of kids not ready to move on to a middle school. And as a parent, I thought, thank goodness Cedar Falls still has that elementary going through to 6th grade. Because personally and professionally, I really feel like it is a better model for our students.
Our 9th grade students have opportunities way beyond maybe students that are in a traditional 9-12 high school. And I think the most exciting thing about that is that we do not see the academic decline that other districts do with the 9th grade students. You're seeing school districts across the nation that are doing whatever they can to separate the 9th graders from the general population of a high school. Our structure does not require that.
One of the things we're most proud of is the number of students we have offer activities. I mean, based on most high schools, we have a really high percentage of kids that are involved in at least something.
Lots and lots of opportunities for you, like academic-wise, but also like athletics-wise or club-wise.
Everybody can get plugged in somewhere, and I think that's like one of the best things about CF.
We have 2 robotics programs that we participate at here in the district. The first robotics challenge, or FRC, is for students in 9th through 12th grade, and the first tech challenge is for students in 7th through 12th grade. We are one of few schools in the area that do both FRC and FTC.
Well, on the robotics team, you get to work with many different professionals and just working hands-on with mentors and getting that professional training and being able to speak confidently and just giving presentations.
We have over 80% of our students that are earning college credit before they graduate. We offer a wide variety of career and technical opportunities, including co-op and work experience at our high school. And I think when you combine that with all of our extracurricular opportunities and co-curricular opportunities, the word comprehensive high school, I think, goes away in a lot of school districts, but in Cedar Falls, we provide opportunities for every student, whether they're planning to go on to college or whether they're planning to go right into the workforce.
I was used to the bigger course load, and so yeah, I really did feel like it was a really easy transition for me, and Cedar Falls High School certainly helped develop some of those traits in me early on. So it really helps to build that independence and that individual management responsibilities that you learn.
Our digital learning initiatives is a very exciting opportunity for us as a school district, for our students, for our staff, as well as for our community as a whole. The focus truly is on how do we bring about better opportunities for students? How do we provide greater opportunities for them to create, to collaborate, to be able to showcase their learning in unique and unusual ways that fit their learning styles? And that's truly what this is about. We know that this could not have been done without the wide range of partnerships and, again, collaborative ventures that we have in place. Our partnerships with some of our business and industries, similar, especially with Cedar Falls Utilities and their backbone that they provided us with 1 gig and a potential pipeline for 10 gig, which is one of the very first in the nation for a public school district.
The convenience. So if we have like 10 minutes left at the end of class, now we can pull out our Chromebooks and start working on stuff. I think a lot of my teachers are using the new Schoology, where they can post assignments on there, and we can actually access that and work on it right there.
Our digital learning initiative keeps technology current for all students. We also focus on STEM education at all levels, including the high school's Project Lead the Way lab and classes led by educators with real-world experience.
This year I'm taking Computer Integrated Manufacturing, and in that class I've been exposed to working with the CNC mill, as well as working with different engineering softwares and programming robots.
What I see in that lab is the ability for kids to understand a problem, to design how they might want to solve the problem, and then actually try it and troubleshoot and make their design better.
Over the course of the last several years, we have constructed 2 new elementary buildings. We have remodeled several of our other elementary buildings, our classrooms. We have remodeled both of our junior highs, and certainly continuing to look at how do we best provide the greatest facilities for our high school students as well as we continue to look towards the future.
The new art room, I just love the new art room. And there's more space for books in the reading area.
Our entire schedule used to be based on the lunch because the cafeteria and the gym were the same facility. So it may not seem like that impacts academics so much, but it really does because it changes the entire atmosphere of what's going on in the building.
Well, we've been very fortunate to see Southdale through its progression, and that has been just wonderful to see what it was like before and now with all these wonderful new spaces for the children to gather. Hands down, I think our teachers are just fantastic.
Parents in our district understand how important education is. I feel connection as a teacher, but also as a former parent, and it's a good place to be.
Couldn't be more proud of our community and our schools. I feel fantastic knowing that I'm giving my daughters the best opportunity they can have to prepare for the future.
The teachers that are here are so caring and really care more not only about the students and their academics, but who they're becoming and what kind of person they're going to be. And I've seen that through my life, and the teachers that have had an impact in my life and teachers that I see still in the community, they still care about me and who I am.
The students are amazed at how much the elementary students can do on their own. They do all the things in the community, and then they come to school with their homework done, and they're amazed at the abilities of the kids to work together.
It's a great system, great city, and it's a very strong asset to Cedar Falls.
Every teacher I've had, they've just been so helpful and caring to me.
Education is very bright in the Cedar Valley and the Cedar Falls Community School District.